In this video, I'm going to show you how I build an animated website. As you can see, this is a football website where the players animate as you scroll and the ball travels down the whole page. I built this whole thing with Claude design. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how I did that step by step. So let's get into it. So here you can see I'm inside my Claude and here I'm using the Claude desktop application. If you wanna use the Claude browser, also you can go with that. So here we can get access to Claude Chat, Claude Cowork, and also to Claude Code. And you can build a website from Claude Chat and also from Claude Code, but none of these we're choosing for today's video. Instead, we want to go with Claude Design. And if you go in the Claude Chat, at the down you will see a new section that's called Claude Design. Just open that. So Claude recently added the Claude Design feature with their desktop application. Previously, if you want to use that exact feature, you have to go through the Claude browser, but now you don't have to. Okay, so here, as you can understand that there's a small prompt box, and in that prompt box, we have to actually give a detailed prompt, and based on that, it will start the website building. And yes, obviously soon you will give the prompt. But before that, let me give you a quick overview of the new design update. Here you can see now we can go with templates. As you can see, we can go with prototypes, slides, documents, wireframes, animations, and also we can give the design system. So if you have any specific brand signature, also you can give that in here. And as like always, you can also choose the model, which model you want to go with. So now for a website, let's give it a prompt. So here, as you can see that I had given a very detailed prompt and no words at all. I had given this exact prompt in the description and you can get that completely for free. So here I'm not reading the whole thing. Instead, let me give you a quick overview what it's telling Claude Design to do. Build a clean, wide premium football landing page with 3 sections. Each section has text on one side and an animated player on the other side. The sides flip section to section. The key part is the animation isn't a video, it's driven while you scroll down, the player moves forward, and scroll up, it will be just reversed. And there's one football that travels down the whole page as you scroll and handing off from player to player. Right now it builds with placeholders so you can see it working, and we'll drop the real animations after that. So that's the whole idea. And now before going to send it, let me do some quick settings. So first of all, in here I mentioned that I'll give a football image. So for that, let me go with plus, and here let me go with attach file, and now I have to choose a football image. As you can see, this is the image we're uploading, and here we can also choose the template. So for the template, let me go with prototype, and for the system design, let's go with none of them, because in this case my prompt is already so detailed, we don't have to give any system design in here. And for the model, in here we are going with Opus 4.8, which is right now the most powerful model inside Claude Design, and it will be really good if we can go with Claude Fable 5, but unfortunately it's not available. So now let's go with send with that, and I think it will take some minutes. So while building this website, let's prepare some assets. So what I mean by assets, basically in here we need some videos, and in this case I want to use 3 videos for 3 characters, and the characters basically are Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo. So I want to kind of like make videos for these 3 footballers, and I want to just kind of like convert those videos to frames, and then I will use that in this website. So for that, in here I'm using the Higgs field. As you can see that I already converted the main images to 3D characters, which seems like blended. And as you can see, here's our Messi, and in here I'm not using the real person because I just uploaded this image and then I actually given a detailed prompt, and based on that it had given me this exact image. And no worries, I had given every prompt, all of the resources I'm using in this video in the description, so you can easily use that completely for free. So that's the image 1 I generated, and again in here I'm using GPT image 2, and the ratio are like 3:4. And that's the second image. So in here, as you can see, I generated like 4 images for Ronaldo, and from here I'll go with this exact image and this image for Neymar. And if you're wondering that why I'm generating images, because in here I need to make a animated website, the reason is I will actually use these images as like a reference image to generate the videos. And for the videos, in here I will use the Cadence 2.0 inside Higgs field. And by the way, Higgs field is not sponsoring today's video, I just like to use this tool, that's what I'm using. And if you also use Higgs field to generate the images and videos like me, I had given the link in the description, so make sure you just check that. So here I'll just go with the video, and here you can see we can get access to the Citizens 2.0. Let's go with that. So here first of all we have to upload the media. So our first image will be Messi, so I'll just come like drag that and put this thing in here. And also I have to upload the football image. For that I'll go with upload media. I'll just upload that exact football image that I used for my website, which is this one. And after that in here we have to give the prompt. So you can see we had given a detailed prompt, and again also this prompt has been given in the description. And after that we have to choose the duration. In this case we want to go with 5-second video, and here for the ratio will be 3:4, and the resolution will be 1080 pixel, and let me go with generate. So now you can see that we got 3 videos. The first one is for Messi, the second one is for Neymar, and the third one is for Ronaldo. These are the MP4 files, and now we have to convert that to frames. And before that, let me say quickly, some of the times you will face some problems or face some issues inside the Citizens 2.0 while generating this kind of videos, because in here you can understand that these are popular faces. So Citizens 2.0 strictly blocks the video generation. So in this case you simply have to move to supercomputer, which is another feature of Higgsfield. Okay, so in this case what you have to do is like you have to give the prompt and you have to give the reference images as like we did in here, and then you have to say that just generate the video. So if in here again the generation get failed, you have to simply request that kind of like it's failing, try to do that again, and believe me this will work. So that's how I kind of like got these 3 videos. Now we have to convert that to frames as I already told you. So for that first of all I will download this video, and as you can see in here I'll just kind of like download that. And now we have to go to just any browser and then search for free video to frames converter, and here I'm randomly going with the first one. Let me just upload the video at first in here. Got the video, I'll just kind of like upload that in here. So here you can see the video got uploaded in here, and we have to choose the FPS right now, and that's very important. In here I want to go with like 12 FPS so that I can get 60 frames. As you can see it converted to 60 frames. And now the output format, in here I prefer you to go with JPG because that's a small size, and that will be very great for the website to just play the video, in this case the frames. And here for the JPG quality let's go with like 90%, and now let's go with extract the frames. As you can see it's extracting. Here's the zip file, so let me just kind of like download the zip file. So we just done that for our first video, and now we'll do that the same thing for the rest of the 2 videos. So for that I'll just delete that, and now I'll go to our video generation, and here I'll just download the Neymar video as like the previous one, and then I'll go back to the video to frames, and in this exact place I'll just upload that video. And for the FPS let me go with the same FPS, which will be 12 FPS, and that will be JPG format. Go with again extract frames, and after that let me download the zip file, download, and I'll do the same thing again for the Ronaldo video. I'll just download that, and then I'll come here, I'll delete the previous one, upload this video in here, and in here I'll choose 12 FPS, and again I'll go with extract frames, and I'll go with download all. So as you can see that we converted these 3 videos to 3 zip files, or you can say we converted these videos into frames. And now let's go to the main work. So let me go back to the Claude design for that. So here you can see what Claude design literally built us from the first prompt. As you can see the website looking really good. It's simple, it's in white color, and here's the football, and if I scroll down you'll see the magic. Okay, that's coming down. Okay, that's looking really good. As you can see it just came down at the last. That's how the football literally going to the reverse. And also in here you can see that the number also changing. So right now we have to put these frames to the exact places. So the Messi will be in the Messi panel, the Ronaldo will be in the Ronaldo panel, and our Neymar will be over in the Neymar's panel. So for that in here let me go with plus, and then I'll go with attach files, and you can see that there's the zip files. So the problem with Claude design, it can't directly read the zip files. We have to convert that to folder. We have to extract that first of all. So for that let me just go with the Messi, and here let me just extract the first one. I'll go with extract. Okay, as you can see I just extracted this one, and now there's the folder. I'll just go with open, and here I'll just upload every images in here. So basically in here like 50 images. I'll go with open, and in this place I'll say that these are the real animation frames for Messi, which will be the act 1, and in numeric order from frame 1 to the last frame. Replace act 1 placeholder panel with this images sequence. Show frame 1 at the top of the section and advance to the last frame as I scroll down through the section. Fully reversible on scroll up. Keep the layout, the text, the traveling ball exactly the same, only swap the placeholder for these frames. And now I'll just go with simply send, and I'll do the same thing basically for Neymar and also for the Ronaldo. And as you can see how fast it is, like copying the frames. So now you can see that it just added that, and here's the animation. If I just drag down, it just kind of like it looking a little bit imperfection, but I think overall it's good. And also if we want, we can make that more perfect. So now let's move to the next one. So in this case, our next act is Ronaldo. So for that, I'll choose the plus again, and then I'll go with attach files. So here's a Ronaldo zip file. I'll extract that first of all, and after extracting, I'll choose that exit folder. Then I'll just choose all the images from the top to the bottom like this. I'll go with open, and here I'll say exactly the same thing. Instead of saying Messi for act 1, I'll say Ronaldo for act 2, and now I'll go with send. So while this working, let me also prepare for the name here. For that, I'll go with again plus, and then I'll go with attach files, and I already unzipped the Neymar files, and now I'll just choose the images from the top to the bottom again, and I'll go with open, and again here's the prompt. So instead of saying for act 2, for act 1, here I want to go with act 3, and which is the panel for Neymar. So we also got for the Ronaldo's one, here you can see it's looking perfect, and it's saying like act 2 the strike power meets precision thing, like something also it added for the act 1. It begins with one touch, and now it's working. Okay, so we're almost done with the Neymar. So here one thing I noticed, that the football size of the animation and the football size of the website exactly are not same. And also you can see that the animations football is a little bit darker than the website's football. So what about like if I say to Claude design to make this exact football size a little bit bigger and also a little darker, so that it can match with this exact football. So the first thing is the size of the football. Make the traveling ball noticeably bigger so it matches the scale of the ball inside the play animations panels. And the second thing is the appearance. The page ball looks too light, so the flat compared to the darker higher contrast ball in the videos, and increase the contrast so that it can match with the panel football. And lastly, I say that keep its travel path rotation and scroll behavior exactly the same. And now let's go with send. Although I think that what we have right now, it's almost good, and if we actually just apply this prompt, it will look more better. And as you can see that it already applied that, and here's the football size, and I guess it will also add some contrast. Okay, now it's looking good. Okay, now we have almost the exact size. So one thing still exists in here is the brightness of the football. As you can see, it's not perfectly matching with the animation football. Even we applied the appearance in here, as you can see, we just apply the filter so that it can match with the exact football, but it's not perfectly going because the problem is the image in here we're using. The given image was very bright, so that's why it's not perfectly going with that. As you can see, that was the image. Okay, so what about like if we replace the football image with another football image? So for that, I generated some images for this exact football. So you can see that I just did that inside Higgs field, and I think this football will work well. So now let's say that to replace the football image with the exact football. So here you can see we just uploaded the image, and now let's say that to replace the traveling football image with this new uploaded image, only change the image file, keep the ball's current size, travel path, rotation and scroll behavior exactly the same. Also remove any contrast or brightness CSS filter previously applied to that ball, since the new image is already adjusted. So now let's go with send again. So as you can see, it's done right now, and I think it's almost matching with the football in the animation. Okay guys, as you can see how beautiful it looks like. Awesome. So from here, if I want, I can just go with share, and I can share that with my workplace members. If I want, I can just export that directly as a PDF, as a PowerPoint, as a project archive, and also as a standalone HTML. And not only this, I can directly send that to Claude Code, Canva, and if you go with add a destination, you can directly send that to Adobe, Base 44, Gamma, Livewall, Miro, Raplead, Vercel, Wix, and from there you can easily add the hostings and the domains, and you can make that website live. So I hope that you got that, how you can make a website like this, and all of the resources again I'm saying are given in the description. So I really hope that this video helped you. If yes, then please drop a like, and if you're new in this channel, hit the subscribe button. And as like always guys, see you in the new video. Till then, peace.